Hi, welcome to EBTV's production of East Brunswick High School Athletics. This afternoon, boys volleyball against the Panthers of Bridgewater Raritan High School. Hi, I'm Ken Saroka along with Melissa Strauss. And Melissa, we're coming down toward the end of the season. Bears come into this match with a 15-2 record. Are they cruising? Are they looking toward the States and kind of forgetting about what they got to do here today?
No, I don't think they're actually looking past this day. I mean, it's a big night. It's senior night, so it's a lot of excitement building up around senior night. It's their last home game. Granted, they will be here for hopefully GMCs and States for a little while, but no, you can't really look past any opponent. I know they've seen Bridgewater in the past in the tournament, but you can never look past any opponent. They're going to go out and play hard no matter what. So.
One recent contest for the Bears was a loss at St. Joe's. They played St. Joe's in the first match of the season, had them late in the season. Any kind of lingering after effects here of that match on this team?
You know, it's a little hard losing to St. Joe's. They are such a big rival, especially at their home. So I think that the day after, you know, a few days passed, but I know a few changes in the lineup have been made here and there. So I think they're just ready to play hard, and they're gunning for St. Joe's, hopefully next Saturday at the GMC Finals. Granted, it hasn't started yet, but that's who they're hoping to play. So.
You just mentioned that, you know, the state finals, the GMC tournament. This team is not among those kind of upper echelon teams anymore. Is there a danger here of just not coming ready to play here today?
No, I don't think so. I think the guys that play under Coach Rutz are always just, they want to play volleyball. It's their passion, so they always just come out and play hard. And it's senior night, so they're going to be pumped up no matter what, so they're going to play.
Okay, as Melissa said, it is senior night, and we'll be introducing the senior members of this team and their parents right after this. And again, we're back, and it is senior night, and our seniors.
I can't hear you.
Ashley Siegel is the trainer here as we're introducing the seniors here. Brian Murphy, escorted by parents Donna and Thomas. Christian Portera, escorted by the sisters Simone and Danielle and mother Suzanne. Ian Ray, escorted by his mother, Nardita. Josh Wall, escorted by parents Steve and Maury. Greg Zagaric will be escorting his parents, his mom, Helena. And once again, we honor the seniors for their dedication to the athletics program. And at this time, we'll have the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And your starting lineups, we'll have them come out as they are introduced onto the floor. Bridgewater Raritan, not the team they used to be, Melissa. This used to be one of those teams that would show up at the state tournament.
I think they won the state tournament 2 years ago. EB won it last year, and the year before that, I believe it was Bridgewater.
Okay, your starting lineup for Bridgewater. Well, we got Robert Mikolajewski, Dennis Lee, Dennis Yu, Alex Lynn, Mike Giordano, Connor Brannigan.
For EB, Andy Balint, number 28, he's our setter. Greg Zagaric, number 10, outside hitter. Christian Portera, number 12, middle hitter. Josh Wall, number 15, the opposite. Number 5, Brian Murphy, outside hitter. 23, Rohan Patel, middle hitter. And your libero for the day, number 45, in the green jersey is Ian Ray.
Ian comes back to the program after taking a year off.
Yes, he does.
Bears come into this match at 15-2. With one of those two losses coming against perennial rival St. Joe's of Metuchen. But who would have the higher seed? Who would have the higher seed right now? St. Joe's, because they only have one loss?
Well, we actually, in the GMC, we've only actually lost to each other.
Okay.
I would say they get the higher seed. I know we dropped a game to South Brunswick. And they beat us later in the season. So if that does it, or point differential, so.
East Brunswick wearing the home white with green shorts. Predominantly Bridgewater in black and white. And East Brunswick will be playing from right to left on your television screen. JV also successful today. What about the freshmen?
Freshmen actually took part in the JV game in the latter half, so Bridgewater does not have a freshman team, so
okay.
We take what we could get at the freshman level.
And serving for Bridgewater, Dennis Yu to open up this first game. Officials ready to go here.
Pass by Brian Murphy.
Finding a hole right immediately in the middle there.
That's their cheer for Greg Zagaric. Everybody's got their own little cheer on the bench, so they call him Sunshine, so they got to raise the sunset, I guess.
Off the hands of Greg Zagaric on the end there and out. Tie at 1.
Murphy off pass, little miscommunication. Looks like Andy Belant was coming over to set that. And
a little bit of rust here at the beginning. Bridgewater up 2-1.
And much better pass, and Christian Portera puts it away in the middle.
Well, one thing that is obvious, maybe not obvious from the way the cameras are angled here at the East Brunswick gym, but from our vantage point, East Brunswick significantly taller.
This is their tallest team ever. Coach Roach likes to say that every single time. This is their tallest team. Nice up by Brian Murphy, but the double contact.
Okay. 3-2, Bridgewater.
Let's go, relax, here we go.
Nice pass. And Josh Wall with the kill.
Early on, it seems if East Brunswick can get themselves set up, if it's not, they seem to be a little bit rusty getting to where they need to go. Christian Portera on the serve.
Wait, cross. Out.
Ball is hit out. EB up 4-3.
Who's the best server on this team, on the EB team?
That's a good question.
I mean, most dangerous serve to return, I guess you might want to call it.
I'd say Brian Murphy has a very, very, very nice jump float serve. Very hard to predict where it's going to fall because it's got a lot of movement on it. Very tough serve. Andy Boleyn has a nice jump float also. He was the first server.
Little dink there, gets in, and Bridgewater picks up their 4th point. 5-4 early in this first game.
We'll probably see Mike Quedal a little bit later on. He's got a jump serve that you might want to run away from instead of put your arms in front of. So
it's amazing that downward spin that you get on some of those jump serves. It like burrows right into the ground.
Watch short your side, Josh. Move up.
Balls out.
East Brunswick up 7-4. Ooh, mishit that one.
Mishit, yeah. I think he was just bringing that out today. So
yeah, Josh Wall's like,
he
oops.
warned me in the beginning of the game. He goes, I'm breaking out my jump serve, so just be careful. I said, okay. I don't know if he was aiming for us or what, but.
Norbert Mikolajewski checks out, and Ryan Doheny checks in. Free ball. Oh, no communication there.
No.
Big gap. That ball should not be.
Yeah.
That ball should not hit the ground.
Here's
A free ball.
Brian Murphy to serve.
8-5 our score.
Let's see what he. Looks like a jump float. Just sails over, but it's got movement on it, so it could look like it's going right at you, and then.
Well, that was deflected at the net, but it took the steam off of it, and it falls in between the East Brunswick defenders. 8-6.
Greg Zagaric with the kill.
Single block everywhere. Christian.
Iron Ray will serve for Rohan Patel. Libera can serve for one rotation. A new rule this year. And the tip goes down for Bridgewater.
Otherwise, let's just single it everywhere. Single it everywhere. Josh, relax. We'll play on the 10-foot line.
Maybe East Brunswick playing a little tight as you hear Coach Rutz in the background yelling, relax. 9-8.
Yeah. Out. Ball's a little behind him. You just need to settle down and relax right now.
Dennis Hughes serving for the Panthers.
Nice pass. That's
and
Greg with another kill.
And again, that's where East Brunswick's dangerous. They get altitude. They set up well.
And Greg Zagaric, actually in the beginning of the season, just recently he moved over to the outside position, but he has been in the middle. And in there, he's gotten 45 kills with a very nice hitting percentage of 419. So not a bad batting average right there.
11-8. Andy Bolint will serve.
Nice serve. There's that long, deep float serve.
And it hits the defender. It spins backward, back. That one was short.
I can't wait to see the print out of unforced errors.
Even though we have Coach Greg Rutz mic'd up, and we'll hear from him at the timeouts, we can hear him because of the proximity to the bench, and I would just love to see the how many unforced errors we have today.
It's a nice cover. Allen's out. Bears go up 13-9.
Going back to serve for the Bears, Greg Zagaric.
Going back. Come on, Johnny, let's go. Step this up out there. Let's go.
Josh Wall with the kill. Entering the game is Rohan Patel. And Christian Portera is going back to serve.
Good ball, good ball, good ball.
Looks like an overpass.
Good up, got both. Nice play, Josh.
Nice up by Andy. Murphy looked like he went under into the net.
Also looked like he just didn't get there quite enough, or get there quite in time, stretched a little bit. 14-11. Match that's perhaps a bit closer than what should be, considering the records.
Back row attack by Greg Zagaric is good.
And now let's see if Josh pulls that jump serve back out.
I'm sure Coach Rush has told him to stay down this time. There he is, yep. It's nice up, playing where he should be on the 10-foot line. Another tip, but picked up by Zagaric.
Tight. Block.
I went with a dig, but Rohan manages to put that one away. Josh is still
More cheering.
Yeah.
More cheering.
Everybody's got their
They're all-
cheer.
He hates it so bad. That's it. Good serve. Good serve. Move up. Move up. Move up. Move up. Stay shallow.
That's
Double
a double.
hit, yeah. Mikolajewski passed it over, but it was not handled cleanly. And we have a timeout with the score of 17-11. Let's listen in on Coach Craig Rutz.
Yes, only in timeouts they can hear us. Otherwise, the microphone would just look pretty.
So they can hear us right now?
Yes, you acting stupid questions, they hear that on TV.
I love you, East Brunswick. We love you, Mr. Murphy.
I would like to ask for better service and less service errors. I'd like to see the outside and the opposite play on the 10-foot line, making sure the middle back stays deep. All right? And we're still basically single blocking right side, outside until they prove otherwise. All right? Let's go out there and have fun.
Let's go, boys.
Bears on 3! 1, 2, 3, Bears!
Leave it to boys.
They know they're on TV.
Yeah.
And this game will be broadcast 3 times on EBTV. It'll be broadcast Thursday the 8th at 8:30 p.m., Saturday the 10th at 2 p.m., and Sunday the 11th at 6 p.m. So 3 chances to catch this match on EBTV. We'd like to thank them once again for coming out and helping us bring East Brunswick athletics to the community.
Blocked and picked up by Rohan. And just
Nonchalanted
yeah.
there by Mikolajewski.
Probably try to hit it with the hand he probably shouldn't hit with.
And Mikolajewski will come out, and Brian Rudd will check in.
18-11 is the score. Bears leading. And block is out.
Block is out. Great hustle to make the block. Unfortunately, it did not come back inside the field of play.
Coming back row again to Zagaric, but picked up by the libero. Net call,
Net
violation number 23. Looks like net call was on Rohan Patel.
So the little mini runs here. East Brunswick went on one to stake out to an 18-11 lead. Now Bridgewater coming back with 2 points.
Nice touch by Murphy, and then with the save by Andy Balint. Help the Bears out, and a miss hit into the net by Bridgewater.
Now that's a rule that changed how many years ago about the serves that could hit the net and go over?
Oh,
Because I can remember
I'd say a
years
good
ago,
few years now, yeah,
years
good
ago
few
that
years
was
now.
not the case. If it hit the net, it was. That was also in the time when we didn't have rally scoring like this. All right, the ball is on top
They're
of.
waiting for it to come down. We'll see what happens.
If it comes down.
We called a replay on that one.
Yeah.
I think he blew the whistle a little prematurely.
Yeah, you have to understand it. If we can get a quick shot up of the rafters are in play.
Yep.
And maybe we can get a break in the action. We can take a look at where that ball actually went. Because, yeah, right up in there, and it got stuck on top of the main air conditioning duct.
Nice,
what a try. We're up on top
and
again.
We're up again there.
5, 4.
Looks like Murphy's going to have to. That was a great jump serve.
And that one
by
stayed.
Murphy.
That one stayed up there, but that was an incredible serve. Twice in a row, we now have it. We now have it.
Another great hit, landed in.
Ace. Now watch, that other ball will come down in the middle of a point. Because, we have reasonably low ceilings here, I guess, for volleyball. Oh,
Nice
wow.
serve.
Yeah, that's another one of those ones you don't want to be.
I tell you, Brian Murphy is nice pickup by Josh Wall.
Well, Murphy couldn't get that one to fall in. 20-14 our score.
Oh, you'll be surprised how much stuff is stuck in those ceilings. Every once in a while, Coach Russ likes to get to Genie and just climb the rafters and see what he can find up there. Rohan Patel. Ooh. Oh, okay. Line judge called in. Our up ref overruled him and called out. I actually didn't see it, so.
And your line judges here are basically one JV player from each side. And the one.
That one's out.
Yeah, the one that's manning the close sideline is down here in the corner by the boys' locker room, in the right side where you see him now in the white T-shirt there.
Yeah.
So he had to look all the way across, and that's why he was overruled. Oh, IN tried to just dink it over there. Kind of a little cute there. 21-16. East Brunswick having a little too much fun here. Murphy with the save. Zagaric puts it into the net, though. How many of these errors are truly just the sloppiness right now on the part of the Bears? I mean, Coach Rutsch mentioned it early in this match.
Allen sails out. I'm supposed to mention on behalf of Coach Rutsch that Greg Zagaric, number 10, is wearing the pink headband in his head in his honor of breast cancer awareness. That's why. I was double touch. So in case he looks, I don't know if everybody could see it from all the way up here, but he does have a pink headband in.
And Greg will be going to Rutgers along with Ian Ray in the fall next year.
Yeah, give one back to the center.
Sails wide.
Very wide.
23-18, or is it 20?
Yep, it should be 23.
23?
I don't think they've changed this.
Yeah, 23-18.
Watch short to you.
And Christian Portera with the block.
And now East Brunswick sitting on game point here. And Zagaric will serve. A driving jump serve. And that one's hit wide. And that is the end of our first game. East Brunswick wins 25-18. Not exactly the kind of game that we would expect out of East Brunswick, but a win is a win. We're in between the first and the second games here. So the fans here at our gymnasium watching this game intently. It is senior night. And once Coach Rutsch gets set up, we will turn it over to him with a little bit of instruction and coaching here between first and second games. Let's turn it over to Coach Greg Rutsch.
That's my ball.
I think Annie's got first serve. So.
He doesn't have a high voice. He has a very deep voice. He's really good at this camera. What? The Andy going, what's that?
I'm on. All right, I have
Wait, what is the other?
absolutely nothing to say right now. Juniors, just want to make sure that we don't overeat tonight. Okay. Let's make sure that we're in control. All right, somebody watch Ian. Make sure he doesn't eat too much. Okay, good.
Okay. All right. Obviously, they're having too much fun on the East Brunswick side, and you need those kind of games every now and then, I guess.
Yeah.
Just we're.
Keep the mood light.
But we have GMC starting up.
Yes,
right. Who else, aside from perennial St. Joe's, who else do we need to
apparently,
watch here?
I didn't get a chance to see the South Brunswick game when they were here because I had my own freshman try match over at their place. But I heard they look pretty good. So South Brunswick could definitely have potential. Under them, Old Bridge. Who else? Let's see. Yeah. That's I guess that I would say would be your top four.
And the boys volleyball team here at East Brunswick, 6-time state champions in about 12, 13 seasons, I guess, of play here. An incredible run. Winning the GMC conference title the last 5 years running, 03 through 07, looking to make it 6 in a row there. And now let's go back to Coach Rutsch here, now who has some serious things to say.
Look, we got to play shorter, pick up a lot more tips. Blocking wise, you need to wait a lot longer to make blocks. And service, there should be no errors in game 2. We had 4 or 5 in game 1. That's unnecessary. Put balls in play. Let's earn points. Stop giving them points. They earn very few. Let's go out there and play tough and finish strong. Come on. Let's give them something to go out on. Let's go.
Bears on 3! 1, 2, 3, Bears!
All right.
Christian yelled right in the mic on purpose.
Again, we were bringing you action of the boys volleyball match against the Panthers of Bridgewater Raritan. Bears winning the first game 25-18. And this is our last scheduled broadcast of East Brunswick High School athletics for the spring season. Got a chance to give you boys and girls lacrosse from our brand new field, as well as 2 volleyball matches. The first of the year, which was against St. Joe's, and this one toward the end of the season. And we'd like to thank EBTV crew for coming out every time and setting up and giving us a wonderful opportunity to bring these games to you in the community. I'm Ken Saroka, along with Melissa Strauss. East Brunswick will serve to start the second game, and Andy Balint will serve to start. Same basic starting lineup out there for the Bears. Balint, Patel, Ray, Murphy, Zagaric, Portera, and Wohl. Well, Patel will sit down as Ian Ray will come in as the libero.
Good start.
And that bouncing around again in the rafters, in play, and hits the best.
Good follow out. Good follow out.
That must be difficult to even try to, when it comes bouncing through the basketball poles. And
it's not so much fun. It might look like it's coming down somewhere, and then it just hits another pole, and then it goes somewhere completely different.
I guess is that why they have the state finals over South Brunswick? I remember that. South
their
Brunswick
gym is so
huge.
beautiful. Yeah, and I think it's air conditioned too, so why not? Holds a lot of people.
And Balint sails that one deep, goes out 2-1. Bears, second game of our match, best of 3. Dennis Yu serving for the Panthers.
Nice pass. Ball's out and just miss hit.
We haven't seen Mike Vidal.
No, not yet. Maybe taking a break this game. You might see him a little bit later on in the second match. We'll see. Sarek looked like he cut that just a little too much.
3-2 Bridgewater.
Yeah. That one's also out.
Again, another sloppy play here from East Brunswick, not playing their best.
Tight set, but it's nudged over by Zagaric, and Portera just wanted to end this rally.
Yeah.
He did it quickly.
4-3 Bridgewater.
Christian. Let's go. Wait on it.
Hit into net by Bridgewater. We're back tie score 4-4.
You guys are up early. Wait on it. Up early.
And again, Coach Russ is yelling about the blocking, as he did during his intermission instructions, that they are not waiting on those blocks. They're getting up too early.
That's one thing that they've been really trying to work on at practice is their blocking. They're so tall, and
well, that's kind of
blocking
anticipated. You figured,
yeah, exactly. But they've been working on it, so.
Let's go. Give me a couple good here. Let's go.
A little stutter step there by Portera. Patel with the block, comes back. East Brunswick sets.
And Murphy is blocked.
Let's go.
6-5. Bridgewater.
We are right now hitting -1,000.
Another unforced error as
Yeah.
Brian Murphy puts it into the net. 7-5. Tipped at the net. East Brunswick gets the point.
Joshua will go back to serve.
Come on out, gentlemen. Let's go. Clean it up out there. Greg, move up. Josh, 10-foot line. there.
Ball's hit out. And
they say a
they
tip.
are looking for a touch.
And they did.
Yep.
Somebody at the line got it. Somebody at the net got it.
To the right in the pass, please.
8-6, Bridgewater. Going back to serve Brian Brandell. Punches it over.
Good turn, and
Now
Murphy
that, now that was good because it came near side, then set all the way
Yep.
across the other end.
Throws the blockers off.
Brian Murphy, who provided a moment of levity in the first game by putting
Couple of jump serves
serves
in.
that
Murphy
were
picks up
returned
that
over
tip.
the rafters.
Play up, play up, play up.
That was good time block there by the Bears front.
And the free ball is out of bounds.
That's it.
Probably aiming for that corner. Corner is a good spot for free balls, but that one just long.
Get it up.
Nice touch. Oh, and the save by Rohan.
Cross again.
Come back up.
Was that a save or a self-defense? Zagaric blocked. Oh.
Called out by Coach Rutz. Just Bermuda circle.
Yeah, Bermuda triangle. That ball, Bermuda triangle, just
In front of all 6 of them.
the black hole just kind of fell right in the
Yep.
middle of them.
There you go, the black hole. Bridgewater leads 9-8. And Greg Zagaric puts that one away. Back to tie.
Again, at times, this team looks like the high-performance machine that it is.
Yep. They need to keep it on all the time.
And that's the second time Ian Ray has put a serve into the net.
0 for 2.
Makes it up for a pass, though. It's a solid pass and put away by Christian Portera.
Bears look very good setting, very good in rhythm. Balint, Andy Balint will serve. Awkward setup there. Murphy.
Played, probably out, but played anyway by Murphy. Nice dig by Ian, finding that ball off of the touch.
That's it.
Nice set by Josh.
Second ball they played in this
Good rally here going back and forth.
And a tip, nice pickup by Andy. Another tip, covered by Portera. And that ball is finally put away. Josh Wall.
Is that something you'd rather see a lot more of in a game like this that doesn't seem to be as a serious game? You need more rallies to kind
Makes
of
it
get people
exciting.
more,
Yeah, it makes it
get more
exciting.
people into it. 'Cause I can imagine a blowout game on either side
Yeah.
would be rather depressing and
there's that.
rather kind of boring.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I agree.
12-10. That
That
serve.
sort of trickled over the net.
Well, that serve had so much spin on it, it just crawled over the tape and in.
Tip.
Block that went off Portera, off Zagaric, and into the crowd. So Bridgewater with the point and now serving.
Andy back up. Give
Dennis Yu.
Ooh.
And Andy Balint ran in.
Yeah.
And
well, he releases, but the problem is Greg Zara was there to pick it up, but he reached back, so he released it so he could be a target for his teammates to where to pass it to. So he could automatically goes there, they pass it there, he sets it, and the rest is hopefully history.
Again, the rest of our senior core here. Again, this is senior night.
it in 10.
Many of them will play volleyball either as a club sport in college or try to make it on the varsity.
It's blocked by Brian Murphy.
And Brian Murphy getting some air there, going vertical. Brian, not one of the tall timbers on the front line. Brian looking to go to Middlesex this fall.
It's hit into the net by Bridgewater.
And that,
And looks like Corey Romanek here will take a timeout.
with the score 15-12. Let's listen in on Coach Rutz.
You guys had 7 straight hitting errors leading to negative 1,000 on your first 7 swings. So you take that for what it is. You're playing with no real energy. You're not really caring about the game, and you would think that you guys would want to win this game pretty big. It's your game. Can't say much more than that. Not a lot of energy, not a lot of intensity. It's up to you guys. You got to put it together and start playing. Let's go.
Bears on 3! 1, 2, 3, Bears!
Very well put by Coach Rutz. Very well put. It is. It's their night. Go out and play it.
Yeah, you would kind of expect that. But
Yep.
again, late season, not much on the line here. Not Bridgewater, not in your conference,
Right.
not in the Greater Middlesex Conference here. 15-12 our score. Fault. And as he kind of stuttered, stepped, and stepped on the line before serving. 15-13. Mike Giordano will serve. Murphy tipped at the net.
I with the pass.
Oh.
I think that hit Murphy in the face before he tried to pick it up. He was rubbing his eye a little bit. Lynchmeyer pass by Zagaric, and Murphy will put that one away.
Are you surprised that I mean, I don't know if this is a pattern of Coach Rutz's, but with the exception of the Ion Ray Rohan Patel substitution, we don't see him going to his bench.
Right. There's a set substitutions here and there, but yeah, those are pretty much basically these substitutions. Mostly libero.
Said Mike Vidal not even in this particular match. Blocked at the line but out, or at the net and out.
Looks like Coach Rutz is leaving this one up to his seniors. It's Andy with the kill. Andy with the kill.
Yep. Josh Wall serving. Josh will be spending a year at Hebrew University in Israel. Looking forward to that. Oh, right
And
through the
ace.
hands. Right through the hands of Giordano, who looks at his hands as if there's something wrong with the hands. 19-15.
Making a little bit of a run here.
Move up, cross the field.
And finding the hole there is Brian Brandell, who will go back now and serve for the Panthers.
Great pass.
And
That one hit the antenna,
Yep.
so that one is out of bounds.
so the antenna is out, but
Yes.
the lines are in.
Exactly, yes.
Okay. 19-17 our score. That one looked like it could have been drifting out.
That one is in.
That spin
Right in
down.
that corner, yeah.
Boom, finds the corner. 20-17.
See if Murphy puts a little bit of fire on this one here.
Yep.
Nice float serve. Hit into the net. We have a score of 21-17 in favor of the Bears.
Gotta get there, Rob. Make sure we're filling the seam, seeing the hitter. Josh, you're looking for tips and rolls the whole way.
There it is.
Ooh.
There it is.
That is a vicious serve, and it even went with a little bit of the speed, knocked down by hitting the net.
Yep.
Oh.
Comes quick. Just stick your arms out and find it. There it is again. It's a nice save by Bridgewater, but out, almost a little too close to call. I couldn't even tell if that one was going in or out.
Well, the EB players over there, Zach Garrett was looking at it like, it's going out, it's going out. Yeah, it is, okay.
It was close.
That one didn't make it in, yeah.
But definitely put a few points up on the board.
A little too much mustard on that one.
I told you to serve it out, like meaning like finish the game. And then
yeah. Coach Rush saying, I told you to serve it out. That didn't mean out. It meant serve out the game, end it. 23-18 our score.
Nice pass. And Rohan gets the kill.
Game and match point here for the Bears at 24-18. Looking to duplicate their effort in the first game of 25-18.
And timeout.
A timeout by Coach Corey Romanek. Again, this is senior night. Let's listen in one last time for Coach Rutz.
Is he allowed to jump back row?
Yeah, they're not going to call it off.
He's not going to. He just can't like be a trend above the net.
Christian's
going to go for
he can't jump above the net.
Fake it. Christian's going to go for a 2-ball. Fake it. You're going to go up for a pipe. Hit it.
No, you're going to fake it.
Let's go.
He's going to come.
He gets the ace in the circle this time. Bears on 3! 1, 2, 3, Bears!
They're trying to script. This is an unusual game because we're sitting here, we're joking, we're laughing that they're really, it's not as serious. It's not a pressure cooker game like it was the first time we were here with the St. Joe's Falcons.
Oh, yeah.
But Ian Ray has put his last 2 serves into the net. So
just looking for one in here.
Yep.
Put it in, let them see what they could do. Should I call the ace? Let's see. I think he was trying for in the circle.
Mm-hmm.
And Andy gets the block to finish the game.
Yeah. Bears win the second game 25-18, win the match 2-0, improve their record to 16-2. And again, the GMCs and state tournaments are
Start Tuesday. Seeding is Monday, and the games start on Tuesday. So
busy schedule, and that they have to take seriously.
Oh, of course.
It's your one and done in both states and the GMCs, and Bears 6-time state champion, as well as in the GMC tournament now, winning the last 5 in a row, hoping for 6 and a very successful run there. For Melissa Strauss and for our EBTV technical crew, I'm Ken Saroka. Again, East Brunswick defeats Bridgewater Raritan 2-0 here, and we wish you all a good evening.